morning, it's day 2 of our Everest Base Camp trek, and big days call for big breakfasts. Today we've had the Tibetan bread with honey. Oh my god, it's huge. But hopefully this will give us enough carbs to get to Namache Bazaar.
So today we're starting our hike here at 2,610 metres of elevation, and then we're working our way all the way up to Namache Bazaar, which is 3,440 metres of elevation. So quite a tough day. The weather's looking pretty good today. Hopefully it stays that way. We're going to gain 830 metres of elevation today, over 7.5 miles. So it should be a pretty tough day, but going to take it slow and just keep plodding along.
So it's actually our first suspension bridge of the day, but we'll be crossing 5 in total.
That's a lot of water.
God. I hope it doesn't break now. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ready?
Yeah.
For a rare down bit.
The warning that Milan, our guide, gave us today is that we climb a lot of elevation today, but we also go up and down the entire way. So you think you're gaining elevation and then you drop right back down again. Then you go back up again and then you drop right back down again. But I just keep looking around and this is just so beautiful already, and we're only on day 2. Like, I want to get my camera out every second and film every river, mountain, tree, hut. It's just the most beautiful place, right?
It is, until you look up and then you suddenly see a huge gradient with loads of little people going up, and then you think, oh no.
Just explain.
So we've all had to move off the bridge because there's some yaks coming.
This is called joke.
Oh, yep.
So crossed between yak and cow, only used for the transportation. Because they're very long and steady.
Suspension bridge number 2. So I was just speaking to Milan, our guide, and on our map that we got given, there's Everest Base Camp, which we're hiking to, and there's Old Everest Base Camp. The new Everest Base Camp has been there for 9 years, and it changed because of global warming. So it made the climb or the hike to the old base camp a lot more technical. So you couldn't just do it in kind of your basic gear. You had to have expedition equipment. So they changed it to the new base camp. Now, when people summit Everest, about 50% go from old base camp and 50% go from new base camp. Pretty interesting. Just a little bit of traffic. That's what we call traffic in the Himalayas.
I don't know if you can see this teeny tiny hut that's just under the clouds, perched on top of the mountain. Apparently that's where we're heading tomorrow. So that's for our acclimatisation day. We're actually going to Everest View Hotel, which is sort of more to the right, I think Milan said. We're heading all the way up there. Just don't look. Just look down and keep going.
So we just entered the Sagarmatha National Park, and we just had our permits checked, but that was all sorted for us by our guides. Just got a 10-minute walk down now to lunch. So we just had lunch. We were so hungry we forgot to film it, but we're ready now for the climb ahead. We've got about 3.5 miles and about 600 meters of elevation to gain, so it's going to be a long haul, but we're going to get there. Let's go.
suspension bridge number 3.
Suspension bridge number 4, I think.
4, right?
Thank you so much. So, big bucket list item of the trip. We're coming up to this Hilary Edmund suspension bridge. Our last one of the day, but probably the most memorable one, I think.
Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see if we got everybody. I'm pretty sure I got everybody. Wait. Am I missing anybody?
So that's the lower bridge that people used to use. You could now bungee jump off it.
Did you bungee jump off there?
No. It's been confirmed. 4K to Namache Bazaar.
Yeah.
3,325 meters.
Which means we've only got about 120 meters left today to gain until we get to Namache Bazaar. And then tomorrow's acclimatization day. So the acclimatization days are really important on the way up. We have 2 to allow us to kind of acclimatize to the reduced oxygen. So we're safer and more able to get to Everest Base Camp.
As we're approaching the end of day 2, I just wanted to have a little time to reflect, I suppose. I have wanted to do this hike for about 3 to 4 years now. So to actually be here is incredible in itself. But as soon as we booked it, and also, you know, the months, weeks, days leading up to it, I'm not going to lie, I felt quite, although excited, also nervous. Not only because of the altitude, but also I think my own mental and physical ability to actually get to base camp. But today I feel so good, and I really hope that continues throughout. But it's just, I wanted to document that I can actually do hard things, and that if you're someone who maybe doubts that they can't, then you can. This is just a little reminder. So this is for me to watch back when I'm struggling. So yeah, I'm really proud of my progress. I'm proud of our progress as a couple. And I'm just here to make more memories.
It's Namache Bazaar. Don't leave me hanging.
So,
Yeah, boy.
wow. Can't believe how far we've come up. No way have we come up that high. It's a good job the clouds covering how much further there is to go. Oh. So happy.
It's a good milestone getting it to Namache
Amazing.
Bazaar.
Okay.
This place looks so nice.
It does. Tea house number 2. Oh my gosh. This is so nice.
Whoa. I thought we'd be slumming it in here.
So we've got a big double bed. Nice lamp for some ambient lighting.
And we should have...
I think
Have we got
we've got-
plugs?
Well, there's a lamp, so can we? Oh, actually no. Oh, plug.
Yeah.
Okay, plug.
And what's the best thing about this room?
We've got a hot shower, except we haven't got a towel.
Not true. Have to go buy a towel.
Okay, so we can have a hot shower, which is amazing, especially after a really hot, sweaty day. I think there might be a balcony, you know. Got an amazing view. Okay, so we share the balcony with someone else, but oh my god.
Not bad, eh?
Awesome. I thought, well, they told us to expect things to get a little bit more basic, but I feel like we've, I don't know, got some luxury room here. So the plan for tonight is have a hot shower, make the most of it. Then we've just ordered our dinner, which will be ready about 7, so we've got about an hour and a half. And we're just going to chill with everybody then and get some warm layers on, of course, because it's quite chilly up here now. So we'll see you tomorrow for our acclimatisation day and hopefully our first view of Mount Everest.